Hello. Hey, look at me. That's it. Uh, so I'm gonna try something a little bit different today. Um, I just got Starforged, the PDF sent because I bought it and or bought it a while back. I don't remember when. Um, and it is so cool. Look at this. It's so pretty. Um, I did Ironsworn a while back, and so if you're familiar with Ironsworn, Ironsworn is a RPG by Temkin. Um, Terrible name. Uh, it's a sort of low-ish magic fantasy Norse kind of game. It's a really strong solo mode with cool oracles, world building, ways to really play your game by yourself. I've only played in multiplayer mode, ran a game with I think players for a while. It's super fun. Really, really strong design, and the the layout, the look, the information behind the flow of the books are just uh, top notch, unbeatable. Um, so I'm waiting for Starforged for a while. I got the beta-ish, totally playable version when it came out, maybe months a year ago. I gave it a quick skim through, and yes, it looked very, very, very cool. But already too full up with stuff, so I kind of put it to read pile. I got around to reading it, um, and now here we are. I've got full version. I have not looked at it yet. I only opened it, and this is the cover page. Uh, I imagine very similar to the other version they gave us came through. That was a while. But I thought it would be fun to try to play a solo game, probably I don't know, a couple hour or two, and just sort of do for a game I'm not familiar with. This is coming in completely to this game. I know I play a lot of games, run a lot of games, I run a lot of games, um, and I'm a pretty good jam. But I think one of the skills I've developed of reading and running is the ability to sort of like absorb a game text quickly, whether I play it or not. I kind of want to put that at the test here and sort of see what it looks like to perform that as to sort of look at to me newish game text and see if we can play it and see if we can understand number one. So my plan for the next I don't know hour or give or take is going to be to go through the introductory bits of the book. Um, it's going to be a tutorial. It's not going to necessarily walk through. It's going to kind of be rating my way through how it works and hopefully get the character, do a little building if it works the same as Osborne does. I think it kind of does, so that'll be fun. And that'll probably be it for today. I might, if it goes well, I might do a weekly thing and just do a Star Forward Wednesday kind of thing. As another game comes up, might promises. But yeah, just trying something new here and experimenting with Twitch because I'm still getting used to full medium. I've been streaming for a while. It's mostly just us doing what we would do, and it just needs to be streamed. So yeah, I think it'll be fun. Try something here. Um, and if anyone's up in the chat, great. That'll be awesome. You can be my you can be my extra orc if I need it. You'll be my GM's pieces. Um, cool. So this is Unsworn or Forged. It's a hack version or second of Ironsworn. It is. I don't know if it's technically powered by the Apocalypse. It uses the same Apocalypse engine kind of technology. playbook-ish move-ish, and a results-ish. Um, it's a little bit further um, mechanics-wise than your sort of what people think of as engine stuff. So who knows what Starforged is gonna like? So yeah, let's crack it and see what we got here. Ready? Sean, thank you for making Ironsworn. Thank you for making Ironsworn free. So we're gonna get, and thank you for like raising the bar of both game design and book design. This is fantastic. Cool. So I'm probably gonna skip through a lot of this stuff because it's not a tutorial. This is not a thorough review. This is me assuming the book and getting what I need out of it. So yeah, introductory stuff, basic rule stuff. Great. What I'm looking for is the characters. So truth. So that choosing your truth is, I assume if it works as an Ironsworn, Ironsworn, there's a bunch of sort of overarching aesthetic and or world setting pieces that you buy from a spin from like this whole is completely inhabitable and we're just holding it to we civilize land and the problem now to like there's absolutely no magic to there's only humans to all sorts of shit and I imagine kind of the same thing. That'll be the world building and it looks like there's some juicy things there. I can't wait to do it. And then on page 100, rating your character. I think I might just. Well, we'll do this. This is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna choose us. Then we're gonna create a character. And like a lot of things are gonna be very much to Ironsworn. There's moves. There's a standard set of moves. You roll dice and you get a spree outcome. The cool thing, there's a momentum thing where you momentum by doing certain things and you can turn it back down. You do poorly, take that momentum knockdown. It's a really, really sweet mechanic. I really haven't seen anywhere else. Progress tracks are things like if you're on a quest or you have a task. They would basically be blocks in a game. These are a bit longer term usually. We'll see what it's in this game. Same thing. Addition meters are just for health and all that stuff, right? Bad things, orals, and extra stuff. Great. I'm curious what his Eidolon trap is, though. Look at some interesting stuff and then jump to chapter 2, which is basically. Yeah, this stuff goes into so many oracles. Look at all these oracles. It's like hundreds of oracles. It's great. I don't know if anti-canon is the right word for Starforged and stuff. I think people calling it that. I don't think it was really a thing necessarily when this was made officially, but it's in both of the games like a general sense of the setting, but with your choices, you built worlding and all that. When answering your question, you really dive in, and so though like players' campaigns are going to be completely different, but there's an overarching thing, and so I'll be making a character, be a spaceborne hero, undergoing perilous quests, exploring uncharted space, traveling the secrets of the mysterious galaxy, building bonds. So as you mean, I was right. Social stuff is again much really good. Also, I swear, Iron is great. Iron has this great thing called swearing in Iron. Oh, I'm glad it's still here. Welcome back. Thank you. Find some changes and enhancements. Great. We will be being so. No, it's necessary. One character is the Oracle. Awesome. So cool. Let's inspiration. That's human-centric science in frontier. We're gonna be scattering stuff, self stuff, scrabbling on worlds and stations. It doesn't feel like Mothership or one of those games, Death or something. It doesn't feel like it's a space horror game, although there are monstrosities stuff out there. It doesn't. The tone feels less like oh my god, we're all gonna die alone in space. To more of a adventure hero kind of stuff. Yeah, Mandalorian, Star Wars, Fire Dune, Galactica. Great. And again, that's a dial can twist. So I imagine you could do a oh no to a your Conan in space. The Forge. Great. Oh, I remember it. So this general overall setting is Forge. It's a cluster of stars around the galaxy. It was above the galaxy, so it's separate from Earth. There's nebulas and star clouds and all sorts of nurseries and chaotic. We came to the Forge 2 years ago in the way Cataclysm in home galaxy. Great. Operating in peril, sounds and jam. Ancient stations, perhaps. We can build settlements. We're a safe haven. Clicks, pirates, there's void. Amazing. Cool. So there are 4 regions. Great. And right there. Is the bottom where we show, and that's kind of like the civilized area. This has a nice. The Ironsworn also has a sort of creation of civilization bottom to top, where you showed up your boats at the bottom and made your initial civilization there, and as you north, it's like there farms and settlements in the hill and forests around the mountains up north. Thunder is so it's a nice sort of path. So yeah, Terminus is the more civilized area. Outland the nearest area, and then Expanse is just the whole of it, which is unchained. And then there's Void, which sounds like a isolated star, vast gulfs of thing, difficult possible. Love it. Great. So, yeah, and again, I didn't look at the front row of the table of PBTA. I don't think it is. Go. Hey, look. Credits. So, our body PBT is a marketing thing, basically just the Inspire's world. Mechanics from the world. You can have a games of clone in its world, and it's necessarily PBTA. This is very, very slowly in that realm, I guess. But it's not official PA. People will talk that. No one cares. But the main, this is the main right here. This is a key act of role playing, I think. In fiction, you do something in the fiction, the other mechanics affects the fiction, and you choose what you again. You'll often see this in OSR type stuff where GM describes the world, you say what you do, engagement, GM says what happened, and the flow of life continues. This is always an interesting part of me. Envision the situation. I'm aphagic, which means that I don't see pictures in my head. It's just nothing, darkness up there when I close my eyes. Can't conjure pictures of things. I understand most people do that, so the word vision has a weird taste to me. I still am able to play games and imagine things clearly. And have sense of doing somehow in a spatial sense. So this is envisioning the world to me is seeing it in a cinematic way, but understanding what the situation is. Um, in the Forge, we iron vows. These are a good thing. When we hold a piece of iron, we see our gentleman here with the iron and declare promise. That is a quest that you're bound to that vow. Ironsworn is a sword or something similar. It looks like we have evidence here. These vow core of games drive us, drive the fiction forward, create the context, adventures, and that's how advancements level up by completing Iron Vow. Right, and that's what we will do. We'll go through character stuff as we get. Should be super out of left for anyone who's familiar with games. My character will be driven. My character will live in space. My character will be competent, imperfect, and unbound. Great. Happen. We can do that. Not everything is a move. The talk about action roll real quick to refresh myself anyway. So you roll, you roll these dice, d6 and d10s, and going to the d6 is your add die. Add your stats to that. So there's iron. That might there's a bunch of stats. Here we are. Edge, heart, iron, shadow, and wits. Evocative name for things that we are familiar with. You'll roll all these dice. You'll add the relevant stat to your action die. And you want to see how the dice match up to that. So, adds. Great. Yeah. You can only go up to 10. That'll be your score. Pair the challenge. This is kind of the standard, the 2d6 plus stat, 6 or less, 7 and 9 or greater. If your Alice that you add your 2 is higher than the 10-sided, strong did the thing. If it's higher than 1, it's a weak hit. You do the thing, but there's a consequence or some allocation. It means that it's under both of them. It's on a high action score, low on your 10-siders. Let me figure out what that means. You can do cool stuff. Oh yeah, magical matches that something sweet happens. Hit or miss. Memento is really cool because you can get a result of moves, and then you can spend to bump your dice around. So, see here, we can roll a 4, which will dust under both those. We can burn momentum to make that number instead, so we can get at least a couple hits. You never have to. You can always take it. When you have positive momentum after an roll, so after you roll, you place your action more with your momentum. So, if your momentum is super high, you're going to be good. Then it sets it to your base level, which I think is +2, right? Yeah, +2. Max momentum is 10. Negative momentum, bad. Don't want that. Progress tracks box. Correct to do that. We do it. Condition up or wounds, assets. So, instead of having a playbook for yourself, you get of assets or people companion that give you things. And when we create it, we'll get some of these. And I don't know what all that are here because it's space stuff instead of fantasy stuff. So we'll check that when with the character. Sweet picture. yeah, I'm curious this. So there's one of the moves you do explore around is an exploration move. Uh, and so Interstellar is to travel the forward, are equipped with an I drive or E drive. I'm going to call it E drive. Um, that follow vessels along optimal paths. Great. So drifts are the net passages. Great. Plotted course along Drift's passage. Fantastic. Um, Scalation, great. And bridge. Let's see. So E-Drive can be powered a few hours, several hours to return as long. Fortunately, waypoints are anchorages. So in Ironsworn, you have weights on a journey, this kind of thing. So make by doing set points or anchorages in our travels. Yeah, and there's nice pictures. Again, this is the whole deal. Envision current situation, take action, roll, winners, go back to the beginning. And if we don't have a GM yet, I don't see any chat. You're in chat, say hello. Since we don't have GMs available, I'll be using the oracles. Oh, there's 100 bits of oracles for all sorts of things. So at time that I need to come up with locations or encounters, color, or entities, or trouble, or whatever else, we ask a question of the oracle. At randomness take us. So here we are at the end of our campaign. I have a viewer. Who's that? Don't be shy. Say hello. Cool. So, see what it has to say about running. One of the things that I'm sure a lot of people are is, again, I've been running the game quite a long time, many decades. A few 35 years, 40, I don't know, a long time. I've run a lot of and I have a lot of habits, and it give me a minimal OSR type rule set. I'll run a game the way that I like things, which is fine for a lot of things. Some games, my design games, have certain ways they like played. I know Apocalypse, a lot of people had a election about that when it came out, because they're, well, I've been GM since I was blah blah blah, 1970, and I know run a game. I don't need to tell me how to run a game. You know how to run your game, but we're playing a game that's designed for a specific kind of play. Follow the rules of the game. We do something different. That's the reason we play a whole bunch of different games, because the games produce different experience, and that's what we like. So I'm going to read the rules and not do the thing. Yeah, I'm a big fan of GM specific rules and what all just bring what do you call it? Principles and agendas. That big that to say this is what this game is about and how you would use this game. You should like though. Can't make you do anything. We're just a book. So a couple guided exercises. Lovely. So Starforged designed for jumping game. Fantastic. We're jumping. Playing solo. These exercises are the excitement. Using the implication of setting also 90 degrees in here. So I'm a delicate hour. These are the exception using create a foundation of character and narrative opportunities and build that foundation. Play fantastic. You're already playing a game. What? What we'll do through the course of these exercises is part of playing Starforged. Mission fun. It's a game. Not returning to the campaign. I am playing solo now. It will be my plan. If someone jumps in, I won't be mad about it. I've got my partner Nick about again sometime. They're a PhD, so busy right now, but may jump in there, or anyone else wants to jump into this world, we can for each other, or play God mode or whatever it is. I'll work. So we'll come to page 7 when a new player. Safety rules. Thank you so much for explicitly putting these in. Starforged safety tools of the session moves. Bro, so great. I'm taking note. Session that safety has a move. Starforged 70. Great. Your character may encounter situations that put them in hard or leave them with trauma. Should not be your player. You should be in your home seat or railing. Even more vital in solo play, yes. Yeah. So we are using orals and random table everything. I promise myself and whoever's watching that I'm not going to do anything that's going to make me uncomfortable. Pretty good hold on that, but I like the safety Twitter there. Content flags. Great. Sounds like Stun Wishes. Or not, sorry. Lines and Veils. So many ands. Lines and Veils. Retroactive though. So it's like almost an extra, I guess. Script change. Roll cards. Script change is better. But if we identify something that is not cool, we set a flag. Don't do it. Same as a line. A line is a thing that is not going to be a part of the world at all of something. A veil is something that's in the world but on screen. So I prefer not to have racism or homophobia or transphobia in my game. So that doesn't exist at all in my game. So I don't need to see torture on screen, but a part of the game that I play a lot of times. So usually a veil. I'm not going to describe torture screen, but we will acknowledge someone tortured or somebody tortured or something. Examples could be other things from like I've played games, especially playing with restraints. Someone put a line like KO NPCs into this. Or was like an abusive partner, a name they don't like, doesn't matter. Thought it in, it's not good. Or it's great. I'm comfortable with my own level of D, so I'm going to do that. Get great. What we've been doing for how long? Hour. Fantastic. Time to get into enough. Actually, before we start, I've not played it, so I don't have any. I'm not familiar with many materials to play with. Have made a Roll20 game for myself. I don't really use Roll20. Played it. We played our old Ironsworn game on it, and some really. So I decided to pop in here. I think it's going to be cool. A lot of characters do cool things. So when we character and make our answer our questions here, I will use that. I also grabbed a character from the Gauntlet. That's not no. Where's my character? That's over here. I'll get over here. Why is it go? Open up. There we go. So this is a character sheet, a Google sheet from the Gauntlet online play aids. Google the Gauntlet online play aid if you ever want to play a game online because they have so many good things. So if for some reason I figure out rolling, I'm going to be using this. I made a Sweetwood Bay. I have these on the way I'm very excited. Brenda, what do you? My head. Cool. And that's a difference. That's Dragon's Fire. Great. So as I'm making the character and rolling stuff, I think there's even articles in here. We'll see what the book for now. So we're choosing our truths. We're answering questions. To what the world is like. So we're going to establish some pillars for how in our adventures and search. These are all general true and kind of our default stories. The perilous future. Our Pedro. I do work and I can't. This is a perilous future. 2 cents ago, your political cataclysm settled a distant galaxy they call the Forge. This is a chaotic place full of dangers and mysteries. This is a lonely future. With some simple exceptions, you'll identify as of your own truths. Humans are the only known intelligent life in the galaxy. Others once lived here, but only mysterious and perilous events remain to mark their legacy. That's not the voice. Anyway, because I've got an editor and a filter on. So hot. A future, yes. A far-flung future, yes. A blurred future, right? Wonder future was red future. I envision the technology wheel as the only advanced over today. Older technology, step back, resource scarce, right? On future, power, resources, inequality, but a full future. I try to fix that. We'll see. Again, no problems. Choose gathers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15. Number is also top of the page. Great. I don't need to print to my table yet. I'm going to this here. So we choose truth. The 3 options are roll or customize. I'll probably just choose. Keep it moving. Not a group activity. Contradictions. Recommended assets character are shown with asset title all caps. Cool. Cool. I wonder if this as we're in the role to I don't know what that is. What it is. Let's see. Macro. Okay. So I will use the there. Hello. I'm going to make a new copies. Not good at their own. If I use roll 20, feels a good play journal hand. Edit it. Start fourths. But journal. And tags. Great. Okay, bump a little bit. Maybe. No, it doesn't look like that. Get it. Okay. I think this is what we're gonna go with. Okay, truths. So, sun plague. English the stars I see. Sun caused by something. Interdimensional entities invaded. Escaped the wretches of a catastrophic war. I think I want to stick with the humans only. Anomaly sounds fun. Little Star. What is it? Star NES game. Star. Spoilers. So, I think the war is want though. Over millennia, consumed resource, shattered lives. As we fuel the industry expansion, in the powerful foe advantage of our rival, a violent bit for fleeing the station. We have assembled fleets and traveled to Forge, new home, a fresh, great, love it. Artificial intelligence, religious zealots, genetically engineered soldiers, nanomachines, medical faction. Kind of going either towards. Let's. I'm gonna roll and see. Let's see what here. If I figure out how to. No, I think I messed up. Okay. Can I move it? Sorry. I'm getting there. Slowly. Um, I just wanted to go away though. Edit. Edit. This is not what these are for, but do anyway. Cool. How do we roll? I think roll dice in here. Hey, roll 1d22. Roll 1d. So, 19. Cool. 119. Anyway, let's close religious zealots. I'm going to go with religious zealots. The truth is, we escaped the ravages of a Catholic war. We escaped the ravages of a Catholic war. Great. The 14. Do I possess a keepsake or artifact of pre-Catholic society? What is it? Why is it important to you? If you all the remains of our culture, you might be vestige. Do I possess a keepsake of pre-Catholic society? Yeah, I was a zealot that was asked out for not hearing. Ooh. I thought zealot in the trophy game, or my character Fleur. Oh, so my key doubles up for them. Gotta get it right now. We'll keep artifact. I think I might roll later, but I'm gonna keep going for that. I don't want these. There. Exodus. When the Exodus fleet set off on this journey home outside the galaxy, marked the Forge their destination. Countless lot of them. So we had some ships, a ragtag fleet of ships, FTL, got the Forge. Technology is said to be the source of sundering, which are a fracture reality that plays this. Maybe this is how weird is it? Mysterious Gates. Nah. I'm a big fan of ragtag ships. Perpetuated siege. Okay, so ragtag ships. Oh, yes. Come on, I said. Ragtag fleet of ships. Access drives are forbidden. Ooh. It's done. Thunder drives across really like cracks on the top of an icy pond. Briefly, one cataclysm to inadvertently another. Probably. We have starters. So some of the quest starters, and these are essential things for our big iron vow, which is also cool. MLP drive sent one refugee ship space and time. Said later they arrived. For them, only weeks have passed. Why are these people listed? Do you aid of them? So these things that you can use to inspire your first iron vow. This is not particularly inspiring for you. Does your cultural history on these stories of the X? How does this like affect you today? If you're catered to expand the reach of your people, might be an explorer. Exile. I'm exiled. So thing. So I was probably of a. I don't know if I was personally exiled, but the maybe the schism and the fact that one more one and got cast out. I had to go with this. Probably not super, but maybe taking care of our need because we're also a victim of let's casts. Always fun. So we'll keep this in mind. Any series of the Exodus. I think that's legacy impact. So our group was set off from the Zealous. We had to basically convince folks to let along and fill up frowned upon. Cool. Communities. You survived the journey. Now, dangers abound, safety in number. We have made our energy arms we call Bailers threaten to undo the rest. We go in the middle there. Dangers abound, safety in numbers. What here? Made it under the banner once. And well, what's that? 10 foothold in the galaxy. Yeah, 5 founders hold aim and legacy of a leader who guided the chaotic time of the Exodus. So I love it. 5 things. Basically. For some people, hey, it's from no clan. Hey, live on an orbital. Hey, that's illness. Oh no, and he's sick or dead. Supplies are urgently needed. Why are exiled? I'll tell you. Why do I swear they get easy? That stands against you. I was one. This might buy a darter. Like a cup. I bet it's not gonna. Here. Oh, great. You have fun. If you're skilled at negation, creative works, art, lives in one sense, voidborn. Nah. We're gonna do it. Iron vows are sworn upon units of ship. Iron wars sworn upon totems. Like iron. Iron's wine, their iron blade. Oh, yeah. If you forsake all, you have to abandon sword. That sounds like it's a big problem, and I'm for it. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. For a new sword. What is Ironsworn, maybe. I think that sounds cool. I swear mine's upon my blade because it's a sweet sword. Um, I don't think. Uh, yeah, I will have a sword that I will. Let's see what laws look like here. Unless Frontier, factions and corruptors. Maybe Scum and Villainy is fun. Laws can govern vary. Hunters are given latitude. Bounties are always fun. They're bound in the top covenant. Oh, that's also good. So do I want Bouter guilds? Do we want the covenant, which is anything? So if I'm an exile religious faction, uh, this new covenant is probably going to give me a bad taste because it's like the old ones. You say, oh, that's a good question. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll flip and if I don't like the result, which one I wanted. Darn, down here. I bet I can. Hang on. ADHD. Sorry. And I the different color video. Is there a way to change the color of this? So, we entertain anything, but you're stuck with me. Well, I'll figure out the laws. I was going to, roll flip a coin. Roll 2, so I'll just do 100 to make it. 7, like going with the covenant. Oh, great. Cool. So keeper of use authority. They seek to gain there. I think I don't know about that's a sweet setup. So. HL's not chase down laws. Be a bounty hunter. So cast or hunter sounds fun. Infiltrator all sounds fun. UDF could be good. Scoundrel, yeah. Yeah, really good. Religion to bind in. What's failed us, we left behind. Our faith is as first as our people, probably not, because of the covenant thing. Triumvirate. Kind of like I'm getting a cereal off of this. I'm trying not to lean in one way. I think we're going with the first one. Exodus was a tip the gods offered them. Spiritual forge, useless relic of the thing. For me, continues great. Our guards fail at 11. Yeah. Ooh, a devotant. Ooh. liked. Maybe. Um, Natural energy flow through the force. Magic and science are two the same coin. Mm-hmm. Corrupting force. Ooh. Hmm. Feel like it's fun. Lots of wiggle room, but really it's science. Yep. Magic is second. See, there's the same. I don't even know. All right. I'm probably do magic. There's gonna be magic. Um, unbold, please, unbold. Much lost. It's an age. No, I don't think so. Information is like weird, like storm curves. I like that. A network of hubs called the Weave near instant communication and ship outposts. I think I like the curve thing. Fiction settings, if faster with. I'm a big fan of communication still being speed unless it is K on ship or like do it or whatever. For a whole game. Um, yeah, I'm a big fan of information spacebound. Let's do that one. Inf. Spaceborne. And it's infiltrate. Yeah, I don't know. Navigator. Right out. Get there. Our advanced medical ability is nice to be lost. I don't like it lost. I have to offset a scary of medical knowledge. With rigors to create basic organ in replace. Wicked. Sworn. Here's preserve our knowledge. Like the. Okay. Much lost in the Exodus. What was that? Oh, just dropped something. Much was lost in the Exodus. What our medical technology and expertise called the privilege and power for most medical care is out of when someone there's a grievous and will turn to a rigor or to or at least that's great. Cybernetics. Offset. Cool stuff. Entire perfect. I'm gonna be so when I find that they're here somewhere. Do I have notable scars or prots? Maybe. I like that idea. Telor. Do I have any disabilities? Maybe. Plus healer. I would be cool. List. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Not no. Longer have advanced computers. I'm a big fan of that. Vestigious advanced machine is coveted and real Artificial consciousness emerge in 4D access. Sentient machines live with us before. That's so ships, digital bots, and others often housed with AI. Floor machine intelligence can provide companionship and aid in the perilous death of the forge. Great. Um, team machine. Maybe. I don't know. Audio's breaking up. No. That was weird. Huh. I'm just through Twitch Studio, which seems fine. But I seem to have the officer. Oh man, remind me. Yeah, it's doing the right stuff. Like super basic. Happy here, Misha. Hit that like that button. It's that follow button. Hit that button. Cool. Where war was good for robots. Why it makes it roll on the new line. Here in the forge, we sort of precious supplies fighting. Nah. Plus soldiers defend and expand the whole nature of the pay, mercenaries, war never end. You know, like I'm in the middle again. Professional. That's all. Mercenaries, mercenary guilds, guilds. Scrappy outfits. And that fits in with the. Oh no, we're not doing hunters. So this feels a nice place for this. Attachment of we're not standing with this. Buddy, yeah, some nice. Oh, 3 more. Ooh, yeah, that's good stuff. Perilous in hospital, life fun way. Vast army of creatures, perhaps like a bunch of creatures. Many sites and planets are infested by dreadful forge spawn and creatures that run on the life of the Ooh, tell me more. Forge spawn are hostile creatures, one of the chaotic energies of this god. Hundreds of abandoned testament to the dread monsters. Yes, I like monsters. Forge Sid and it's by the ship. Let's get monsters. Dread Forge spawn born of the chaotic energies. Let's see. Who fell in the forge? Grubbed. Delve into this monument roots. The ascendancy which ruled the forge false of purpose. They're untethered from their own reality. I know I feel a little bit more grounded than that. Mechanical forms, winds, engineered, surviving deaths. I think I'm going to go with the goods. These rings of remote creatures of all sorts. Oh yeah. Oh, there. It's fun. If I had any encounters with creatures involved. No, probably more of a thunder though. And our last, pause, put alcohol in space, tell you stories of ghost ships. It's nonsense. We'll see. Motions that horrors are real. This is not the truth. Life and death again. Strange. And the forward, the natural soul. There's too much. What's the difference between the first two? Within the forged space are mutable and unstable order. Trust the other to encounter on the mountain. So some ghosts travel the depths of the forge, whereas some say cursed by those who did survive and develop between lives weakened. Supernatural light warfare. Ghost life remnants. Gosh, I don't know. I mean, a lot of these. I'm having trouble distinguishing between the first, though. So, some ghosts, more ghosts. Park. There. I think I'm gonna get the second one to give some wiggle. Yeah. It's a nice little quest start. Keep good. Definitely not a Slayer. Probably not. Cool. And that's our world. We escaped the edges of this war against some zealots. I was a member of an opposing faction of this and got out. I might have the artifact. A rag fleet of ships with primitives, including us. We hopped into it. Most are under the ban of 5 families. Ironsworn by the hunter to our black blades. Generally under terms of the covenant as keepers of the covenant. We left like ago. Oh, that's look at that one. I think in general, say the Forge has left religion. There are some individuals, including myself, who have some own. We have FTL travel, not FTL information, so couriers, we get cyber, we got smart weapons, we got soldiers and mercenaries, dreadful forward spawn, people scavenge the precursors, and there are some more, so it's not kind of thing. It's a cool. That's that. Is the audio that? Cool. I'm just gonna keep on through here. We've been going for over an hour, so about where I could be at. Cool. We're gonna under quests, overcome, explore, make a character. We need a character sheet, which I make journal. Okay. And that. I had a bunch of cool stuff to do. Cool stuff here, man. That's why. Otherwise, I'm just ready for character sheet. Um, this one. There we go. That's the stuff I want to see, right? Using that. This is lucky. This. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I could go shoot y'all. Be better. Yeah. Seems. I'm sure for some people find it clunky. I'm going to use the other thing. Over here. So over here. Like that. Regardless. Seems fine. It is the raindrops. It's a little rain. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, mine was a green. Okay, I like my button. Very much green. On the better green. I was like, these. This whole thing. Thank you for that. Yeah, a little bit pokey here. I don't know. Other people play video games, so you got nice. True. So, it's getting good. Right. Um, also, yeah, that's night. Tell my time management. There's that. Anything else you want me done? Nope, great. Cool. All right. About making a character game. Add character. That's great. I'm. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes. Yes. Very good. There's a lot to do. Okay. Be my assets. I have to do that, huh? And so I don't actually codes, but we do have assets. We have asset cards. Yes. We'll get that. Choose any two assets. Consider how each short is into a couple. We will be established. And relation great. So what were we saying? Outcast, right? Um, any two assets. So are we two backgrounds or two? The question is, I start with two assets. Um, it looks like 2 paths. Choose any 2 path assets. Figure how each choice. Choose 2 paths. Paths is a kind of asset. Great. I wonder if it had a separate 5 assets. Assets. Sheets. Modules is paths. Oh, but there's a bunch of paths. Okay. A bunch of paths. Okay. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, and where this comes from. Battlefield mode, no. Expedition mode, trader, no. Fugitive hunter, maybe. Pilot, Monster Hunter, Cultist, Bluetooth, Mage Master is on. Let's see, what else we cleared? Blade Master. Blade Master and Clinger. Smuggler. Okay, well, we've got a couple. I'm going to look at armor, bounty hunter, explorer, outcast. Oh, and the things that we were looking for. Got it. Big fan of masters. Path. Cool. Now, armor, less danger. Trust my armor strength. If I do preset my item. Oh my god, did I accidentally make the Mandalorian? Sure. My armor that you're actually die for. A strong hit match. Interesting. Fun. I don't know about it though. Blade Master. If you wield a bladed weapon, which I do, when you first strike, +1, strong hit, topple. Ooh, love it. Yes, I think I'll take Blade Master. That's fun. Got it. Remember. Right. Spreadsheets. Yeah. And great. Place it is. Second path. Courier is fun. I like the idea of being a courier. That is also fun. Devoted, I don't think so. With outcasts. When I hearken in isolation, I kept fun. So, reading dice because okay, so we can kind of sound made my line, but I think I'm playing a spell. I don't think that's what I am. Guys, Big Master. No. Prayer, tech, prestige. Ooh. All the means of people call tradition like death or face isolation. There's no heritage you're sharing on it. There's no sense of rolling dice. On hit a new aspect of heritage. I think takes on your body slaves. That's pretty cool. So I'll make that my thing. I don't know. Firebird, I don't think so. Reaper. Oh, a little bit now. Mercenary. I'm mercenary. No, nothing here. Am I a courier? When I earn iron value, tries to protect something, pressure its safety for it. Under the condition of stress, my safe on a match minus 2 major in the outcome of threat price twice threat inside. Interesting. My bow, my twice, twice. Sojourn, safety. That's that's pretty cool. I want it. Like the Steve is very so yeah, I think I like that better. Band of being so then you need to figure out stability here. What else? Well, for my face death relation, I can replace. I guess it's stuff. I like that last something. We'll find out that is. Okay, cool. Awesome. Great my back. Okay, so we got a backstory here. What's happening? Yes. Not a huge fan of that backstory time, but just enough to get us like it says. No need to invent a backstory. Backstory. Bandit guided hard running survivor and memory those are all cool. I'm gonna roll and see how it goes. versus us. Sent away on a prolonged mission. I don't know. I'm a fan of that. Wanderlust Caribbean. Are you not a fan of that? I don't know. And this is just an inspiration. I don't know. Missions of rule. It's like taken away by someone. Oh shit. Yeah. So maybe whoever that Splinter sect took me away from the yeah. Love it. So taking away the Lord one. That's cool. Um, so whatever the sect was, whoever took me from that is the one who right my background file. This marked on the background for this combination of multiple. Is what I'm setting. Okay. 4 years ago. And this is a audio. So I was in Ironsworn at least different sizes. Epic is the biggest, I think. So we're into those, right? And that's going to be like Lane, probably bigger in season arc for this. Great. Mark out my character sheet. Back. Background. So in the Exodus, some religious organization drove people want a big war. I was in that off of them. I think maybe all didn't make it out. The leader of sect pulled me and you others out. And said we got like the flight line or whatever. Yeah, we got out there and to integrate, but people there, people in the forge, about kind, and I think this is just me. Probably was not for good reason that he only to take this. Maybe the leader tried to be behind a bunch, sacrifice that few of us could weigh. Why did he choose me? There's a lot of reasons, but I don't think any of those. Why did he choose me? Is that let's go with that. So are they still around? Did he? Oh, there's something about. Okay. Um, okay, this person took. I don't know. Yeah, oh god. Only took for us. So the main guy with us, and think so. A few weeks ago, right? They were killed and somehow the three of us got split up. He once he got the three of us out here, didn't need us anymore. I know. Same. Um, so I want to find this. Do I find one of other ones? Want to unite us? Do I want to religion back? Action and think. Let's roll some dice. So on the second that. Some character. theme. That's what I was trying. Let's see what the redemption. Yeah. Really secure our resource. Yeah, and the Oracle. Um, secure our resource. Um, oh, yeah. Maybe, maybe dude. We're all acting. That's what to do. I haven't. Or we're getting pointed in a certain direction. Yeah. Okay. So the dude brought the three of us, or person, guy, or whatever. The lead of our sect um, believe that I think the main adversary uh, believe that life began in the galaxy and it was our destiny to go for blah 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 blah. But I think this person believed that we originated more outside the body, and then before was discovered, um, uh, or something that we were so ancestral home of humanity believes is somewhere in the fridge. I think he had some sort of effect that was like a compass of some kind or navigation tool to guide us together. Why he needed us to get there? Maybe we have some abilities, or we were the top of it, or whatever. Um, so once we were able to help him get transported to the forge, he took on his own. So I think the vow is going to be. I don't know. Everything's a little bit jank. I think he twitched the ball, but I don't know. I'll do some debugging around. So yeah, the vow. I think follow. What's the name? I bet there's a name. Right? Is there a name that I can do for archives? For oracles. All cool. So settings names. I need to do carefully. Yes. To print. Of course. Game. Yep. Yeah, that's Cane Door Splitter. So uh, track. I think what did not. For that reason, I will file. Grotto. It's with. Um, oh, there we go. That's great. Never. So we're gonna track down Kane's name. Enter to the name of our sect. Feature. now. Did space chosen guides. The chosen wisdom guides. There they are. The home to the original of humanity. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. That's a big file. I can take my cool. Let's go back to too far back. Nope. There we go. That spaceship. I like this so far. That's my file. Board spaceship. Take the Starship Command Vehicle asset card. I think I will. Command Vehicle Starship. Oh, it. And Vehicle. Star. Armed purpose starship suited for interstellar accuracy. Flight on levels on that. And cool. Starship done. Yes, Starship history. 75. 57. Yeah, it's per at a statistically cheap price. I like that. Yeah, so I met after the three of us had, and why would we split up? We'll call that right there. At the point, I got myself a cheap Starship. Probably. I don't type everything back into the backstory, but yeah, we'll put that up. Put that in mind though. From someone cheap, suspicious. Yeah. That's a backing device. Envision the Starship. Plaque control. That's my uncommon which. The name was cheap because it's service. A solution that we weren't familiar with. And, it's pretty cool. The blood stain that's reappearing. Yeah, I love that. That's the Starship name. Invictus. Oh, of course it is. Great. Fantastic. Your final asset. We're getting so close. Oh. I can get a module support the companion or another path. just yet. Um, what to path? Do I want the career path? I can take the career now. Skiff. Accessory. It's okay. Yeah. Sensor array. There's a cargo. I think I was thinking about that before. I'm going to take the courier path. That's fun. There. Yeah. Something like that. Path. Yeah, everything's pokey. That's probably why. All right. Cool. So, um, great. Yeah, so I can knock safety instead of other costs, I guess. See how that works. Great. Step 5, 1 to 3. Here are the stats at 3, 2, 2, 1. So yeah, edge, quickness, agility, prowess, distance, hard willpower, iron, strength. Iron's gonna be my 3 because like sweet. Iron 3. 2 ones. I think it's got to be a 2, and probably not Shadow. So, and more quickness, agility, prowess, expertise, observation. I feel like part of the reason Dick Splinter brought us a lot was maybe for protection. So to an end, right? So maybe not. Should be one. Great. Cool. I'm going to listen to later and find out my audio is messed up. Cool. Condition meters. Great. Where? There. Healthier. Flag. Fantastic. Take rid of my vehicle. Cool. That seems right. Envision my character. Cool. Yeah, level for some stuff. Nope, they're not linked. I'm going to do the nuances of my character to play. Kind of oracle to access. I'll look through it later. Um, yeah, we'll figure out what they look like. A name is going to. Let's go ahead. Three gives MR, that's pretty good. MR, I don't feel like her. What MR Stara? Let's read. Let me take that. Stara, pronoun. I think I'm gonna go BB. I change it there. Call. Also, I'm gonna roll that. Or that's a. Glad. Yeah. I don't know. What else do we have? Oh, maybe Michael's fill in all the kind of wide arm. Great. Europe. No details of size and abstract quotation and stuff. Spacer kit has sweet environment, all communicated per items. I think I probably have some really item. I'll think about what that is though. Maybe it's like a compass rose. Maybe it's a little. Yeah. Compass with iron black. Rose. I think the second is called. It's like the or something like that. I'm gonna massage that. Um, yeah, I'm gonna that one. So I'll think a little bit more spicy. Yeah, I got a sweet story. You know that. Think about what that like. No, it's too. Um, great. All set. Character-wise. Do I want to create it now? Maybe. Been doing this for almost 2 hours. I'm still feeling good. I see this peg. I don't know why. Say what? I'm gonna take 5 and freshened up. I think build the sir. I don't know if we're gonna roll. Cool. 5. Ooh, oh boy. There we go. Look at all that stuff. This is what I'm using. I've got this in another window here. I'll be able to pop out. I don't know if I can. But this seems to have maybe knockdown. No. Okay. I thought because it was in another monitor. And whoops. Hey. I thought it was because it was on another monitor and it was just like on there, but as we can see, it's just a beast over here. So I slide that back around the monitor. I don't know if it's going to help at all. Which for my CPU for some reason. Maybe it's time to get a computer. This computer is the old. So there, chat's going back there. Yeah, this is no good. I don't know why that is, but yeah, that problem for another time. Right now, my problem is my sector build. So here we are, and cracking up a colon of water, spring water, black chip. There we go. I'm gonna prepare a starting sector. Backdrop. I don't think I'm gonna skip the exercise. I'm gonna engage mechanics. This is their worksheet. Oh my. Maybe. There was a sector map on the page, which is where I turned off the problem too. It was. Yeah, there's one next time. So it looks like there's a worksheet here. Yeah, I don't know at all with that. Drawing stuff. Yeah. So, sector is area of space. Named. Um, maybe we'll use a build sector. I'm curious to see how this though. I imagine there's going to somewhere expanse. So I bet we will be go there. I don't start there though. So just start there. It'd be a space on a to start here. And if I'm going to be a courier, maybe it makes sense to. Man, I don't know. How long ago did Splinter bust out? Years, long enough for me to guess it. So have I already started moving outwards? I think so. I'm going to say start in the Outlands. You can change it up if you want to. So looks like we'll be making settlements. Great. Settle details. Yeah, I think I might have all this for later. Starting to lose a little bit of this. And I would also like figure out my issues as well. Giant circles, stars. Yeah, I think my plan is going to be get yourself a situation where I can do this in a nice way instead of having to go around the slash. Let's see, generate stars, generate planets, create a map. Cool, that's cool. Great passages, so we get our bits there. Settlement. Yeah, this seems pretty cool. I might save this for next. This looks like fun. I don't know if I have the Steam to do it right now. Roll. Awesome. Love it. Oh yeah, those relationships and a tr- yeah, definitely save that for next time. Great. Final. Yeah, that looks super fun. Today, and other one. Uh, Pre-Gen 27. Oh, Origin started here. Outland, Devil's Maw, Pirate Clan. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was fun. Interesting. Smuggling version for a career. I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe we'll start here. Maybe we'll go next time. And begin Archer. Definitely do that. Cool. So I think my plan is to, I guess that was a short and then a short turn. I think the plan is to figure out some technical issues, figure out a better way to draw stuff. Maybe I'll do stream something to add. And yeah, I see that this is going to take time. Maybe I'll look and have some thoughts so we can and then start up an adventure back. I'm happy with hours of talking. Yeah, cool. So this is cool. Love everything I've seen so far. This is great. I think before the next time I'm going to go through this, not just learning rules like this as we go. But yeah, I'm super about this. So yeah, maybe next. So I've got a game every day this week. Monday. Saturday was Stars in the Dark. Sunday was Underwood. Monday is Tween. Tuesday Cyborg. Today is tomorrow is Cartel. Only an Academy thing. And Friday doing Root. Empire Games. Saturday is in the Dark. I think we might be starting a game of the Dance on Sunday. Or is it next Sunday? I don't know. And then we start the game between or this route. Yeah, okay, great. It's gonna be a busy month. So I'm gonna shoot for like hours each Wednesday and see how it goes. Thank you, me for hanging out. Hopefully, it'll be easier to streamy stuff next time. And yeah, I'm gonna post this up all the usual places, and I'll show next time on the Starforged. Cool. Ending. Good night. Go fly.